Hey, what's going on, Bucks Nation, aka Fear the Deer? Man, so if y'all tuned into my last video, I was looking ahead on our schedule. Pardon me, but I didn't know you can't really plan injuries and illnesses, things of that nature. So what I did was I gave my prediction. I believe it was the next 5 games after the Pacers game. So we're 3 games into my prediction, and we're 0-3. Now, we lost to the Timberwolves 113-108. We lost to the Spurs 102-93. And we lost to the Jazz 107-95. Now, when it comes to my prediction, I was aware of Jrue Holiday's injury. I'm not sure how long he's going to be out for, but Chris Middleton did play 2 of those 3 games, and we still lost. I'm not sure if he was showing any illness in those 2 games. He did go 1 for 8 from 3 in the Timberwolves game. He finished with 16 points, 6 for 16. Man, he had a couple rebounds, a couple assists, but I think that game was solely just our defense. Our defense, we're not 113. That's pretty normal for the NBA right now, but sometimes, man, we'll hold certain teams to 103, 102, somewhere around that range. But I think, man, with this team, it's a couple new pieces, couple new rotations. Coach Bud's trying to figure everything out. Now, I was wrong. I'm not trying to give excuses or anything, or I have no problem being wrong. And sometimes I will go for I will assume the Bucks will lose, and they might win those games. I might assume that Chris Middleton is going to have a good game or bad game, and he might do the opposite. Same thing for Giannis. So it's fine, But I did think we were going to win these 3 games, man. So now we're at 3-4, and it's not looking too good for us at the moment. Which some of us don't care. I don't care. It's the first couple games of the season. You usually don't start caring about the record or knowing who your team is until a few games after the All-Star break. So this is just for kicks, and I'm interested just to see how we fix some of these issues and get things rolling. We lost to the Spurs. That was 102-93. Middleton, he struggled this game also. He shot 8 for 21 from the field and 2 for 7 from the 3. Again, he had 5 boards, 5 assists. So, and also Brook Lopez has been out as well with injury. So now we're down someone that we depend on to score, defend, and spread the floor for Giannis. So if he's not in there, we're most likely with a smaller lineup and someone that can shoot the 3 and space the floor for Giannis to do work. So it's not really it's not a big deal to me. I just wasn't aware of the injuries. That way I would have took those into consideration, and I wouldn't have said 3-0. But it's all good, man. We finished. Now the Jazz are a real good team. I'm not saying none of these teams aren't good. I believe Minnesota might be a playoff team this year, but against the Jazz, this is the game where all 3 guys were out. Actually, yeah, 3. So I'm going to say Grayson Allen's going to start even when Dante comes back. So they were down 3 guys. That was Lopez, Jrue Holiday, and Middleton. And Giannis, he struggled. He shot about 11 threes, made 3, and he was 10 from 20 from the field. He didn't really get too many rebounds. Usually you would want Giannis to get maybe 9, 10 plus, but they're still early in the season. I think once they get some of these guys back, you're going to start seeing a more complete basketball team on both ends of the floor. And right now, man, if you look at the conference, the Eastern Conference standings, we're currently 10th. And right now, the Knicks are 5-1. The Wizards are 5-1. Chicago Bulls are 5-1, and Miami are 5-1. If you would ask me of the top 4 seeds, which one would I pick out of the 4 to be 5-1 and top 4 seed? I would have said Miami Heat, but Chicago's their moves they made in the offseason are proven to be tremendous moves, and they might keep that same momentum going forward. The Knicks and the Wizards, I'm not really sure how they would play into the playoff picture later in the season, but it's good to see, just how teams are going, how well they're playing, and if they can keep that up in the 82-game season. And then we have the Hornets at 5th seed, Sixers at the 6th seed, followed by Toronto and Brooklyn. So man, that's just how everything is shaping up right now. If you would just pick your first or your top 4 seeds right now, do you think the Knicks, Wizards, and Bulls and the Heat will remain top 4 seeds? If you don't, just go ahead and put in the comments who you believe your top 4 seeds will be once this season ends, or maybe even like a month or 2 after the season. I'll wait. I can't do 82 videos. I'll usually wait until we play about 3-4 games, and then I'll drop a video just recapping what happened in that time span. But yeah, go ahead and drop down your comments, man. How do you think the Bucks are playing with these injuries? Because obviously they matter, due to the fact that we're losing. We lost 3 games in a row. And then how you guys feel about the top 4 seeds in the Eastern Conference, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Be safe.